What's going on, everyone? Back here with another video. And today's video, I wanted to get on here and talk about sleep and my perspective on it over my life and how I've been thinking about it recently. So basically, the past, I'd say 6 months, I've been having to wake up pretty early, like 5, 6, 7, during the weekdays, which kind of sucked because I'm not a morning person and that I like to sleep and I usually go to bed late. um, but I started to get in the habit of, my mind just kicked in and be like, well, this is probably going to be the rest of your life having to get up this early, but not in a bad way, just like more like a responsibility way, getting older and stuff and having to, yeah, that's just the way it is. But, and I started to go to bed earlier, as you do when you have to, and I kind of got in a really good sleep schedule where, I can go to bed at 9 and wake up at 5, 6, 7, give or take on how early I need to wake up. But it just really made me realize that getting up early with quality sleep the night before is just so valuable. I think it does so much for your mental health. Waking up early and seeing the sunrise and getting taking it all in. The mornings are so like spiritual and not. I'm not trying to get deep and all that, but um there's just something about getting up early when there's no one else awake. Like most people aren't up that early and you're not tired. Um obviously if you're getting up or anytime you get up you're gonna be a little groggy, but you're not tired, you're getting up, you're doing some stuff. You don't gotta have a 2 hour morning routine, but getting up, seeing that, having a moment to think when there's nothing around, like no noise, no nothing, like people aren't up, people aren't talking to you, just having that moment to yourself, I think is just so vital, and it's improved. I feel like my mental health, not that I had bad mental health, but it's just gotten better. Like I feel like my attitude throughout the day is more stable, more like once I'm done with what I have to for the day, like I go home and I just feel like such in a better mood from getting up early and having that peaceful time. Because even if you get up late, let's say you get up late and you still have stuff to do, it's just so chaotic because you're rushed. If you just get up in the morning and have that peaceful time to yourself, like we just said, um, I don't know. For me, it's done wonders for me, honestly. like, and there's you feel like it's also responsibility too. Like usually if you're getting up that early, you have stuff to do. So I mean, having responsibility always makes people feel better because we all like to have something that we're responsible for. I mean, I feel like that's human nature to want to you know just something to do. It gives you just a sense of pride, enjoyment in yourself, self worth. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I've had bad sleep schedules and I'll probably have them again, but for now it's working out really good. Um, One of the big things, well, we'll talk about sleep schedules. I think one of the worst sleep schedules I ever had was during COVID. Um, oh God, I was getting up at 2, 3 a.m., staying up, staying up to 3, 4, 5 p.m., then going to bed at 5 p.m. Like that. It was so fucked. Like it was so bad, but it was it was bad. But anyways, uh, yeah, sleep is definitely definitely important. And the quality matters too. Like for me, if I can get 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep, that's that's what I need to be really fun, to function good. Um, you know, be where I need to be, to have the best energy and stuff. But if I'm tossing and turning, and waking up throughout the night, maybe I probably need 8, but 6 good hours, I'm at 100%. But if I don't have anything to do the next day, um, You know, I could easily go for 9, 10 hours of sleep, but um, and then another thing is I'm gonna start trying to do, even if I don't have something to do the next day, like I'm still gonna try to go to bed at a reasonable time just to stay in the routine, because at least for me, trying to get a sleep routine is so hard. Like it takes so long to get into a good sleeping routine and kind of get back to the norm. But um, yeah, I just been experiencing this recently, and I wanted to get on here and make a video about it, share my experience. Hopefully, it can help someone out that's struggling with the whole sleeping thing and wants to get better. Not to have any pointers for it or anything, just kind of give my perspective and say like it's definitely worth it um, to get that good of a sleep schedule, um, in my opinion. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Something else I wanted to address was the last two videos like barely got any views. There was like less than 100 impressions, which we don't know what impressions are in like the YouTube thing. It just means the amount of times it was shown on someone's screen to where they could click it, which makes no sense because I have over 600 subscribers, and it should have been shown to at least a couple hundred, if not more. My videos usually get pushed like at the minimum like 15,000 impressions. The last like 20 have got like that many. Like I don't know if it was just a glitch in YouTube for those two, or um, if I honestly don't know. It was definitely something with the algorithm. So I'll definitely, if anyone knows the issue with that, just please let me know. Hopefully after this video kind of goes back to normal, but um, we'll see about that. I am not sure what the deal is with that, but um, yeah. And then I said it in the last video, still looking for someone to help um, run the server. I can, if you know about running the servers, I can add you to the console and you can do, honestly, like it's kind of hard for me right now. I'm just kind of strapped on time. So I'd definitely still be there to help and guide and assist and kind of give my input, but I'd like someone to have like be the one in charge at this one, because I know there's a lot of stuff that people want added to the server, kind of still keep it vanilla, but also add some like quality of life, like plugins and stuff like that. So uh, if someone is good at that, I would definitely appreciate someone stepping in and taking on that role. Um, that would be really good. And we're also looking for um, Discord mods as well. If anybody wants to get on there and be a Discord mod, just message. Best way to reach me is on direct message on Discord. That's the easiest way for me to respond to you, if it's a serious matter like that. But um, yeah, moral of the story, sum it all up. Wake up in the morning, have that time to yourself, and let that be your couple minutes, half hour to recoup, get up with the sun, get up, watch the sunrise. Um, as one of my favorite YouTubers, Elijah Long said, I think he said it, I don't know, I feel like it's something he said. It was like the morning is the warrior's hour or something like that. It's like a spiritual thing. I don't know. It was something like that. I don't know exactly how he said it, but you get the point. Um, Start working on that. Even if you don't have anything important to do in the mornings, trust me, you will at some point. So it's just good to get used to it. Uh, so yeah, that is pretty much it. I think. I'm trying to think. Um, Hopefully, y'all are having a good summer. It's here. Summer's here. Um, it feels like I feel like the winter was so long. It was such a grind, the winter. And now we're here in the nice summer months. So hopefully everyone's getting out, doing something, trying to get outside, get out in the sun, um, enjoying the nice warm weather. I know I try to get out and, uh, you know, I like to usually go on a run or whatever every couple times a week, go on walks. It's definitely something that really helps me out in regards to just general life stuff. Just feels good. But I just thought of that because it is it is the summer, and um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I was on a grind there for a little bit in the winter, um, making a lot of YouTube videos because there's really just nothing else to do. I feel like I was making like, honestly, I think there was a couple weeks where I was making like literally one a day. It was insane, but yeah, kind of slowed down on those. Definitely to spread out the content and not kind of feel like some of the videos kind of got repetitive, but uh, yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that and quit rambling about just some random stuff. So with that all being said, hopefully you guys, like I said, are having a good summer. And thanks if you watched it at this point. I really, really do appreciate that. You know, do the like the video, comment, and all that fun stuff. So, uh, yeah, thanks so much, and God bless you all.